Greetings. People, circumstances, and events would all be put in place to help you to see that your wish has been fulfilled when you learn to trust your imagination. So if you have been putting the law of attraction to work in your life and you're looking for the answers, you're looking for results, I want you to bear in mind that every time you do an imaginal act, you have to remember that you can attract people, events, and circumstances. So when you realize everything revolves around people, events, and circumstances, you would be more patient. You'd be willing to wait so that the universe will connect you with the right people. And the universe, or God, whichever name you choose, will connect you with the right events and the right circumstances. Though at times you will never understand that these circumstances or these events gonna bring you to experience the fulfillment of your desire. But if you just trust the process and understand that certain events must take place and understand that certain circumstances will definitely take place in your life, and you realize that you have to be connected with certain people, then you would just be patient, as I said before, and you would be living in the attitude of gratitude because you're so sure that whatever you put out is gonna come back. You're so sure that you're walking with an ultimate law. When you're walking with the law of attraction, you realize that you're walking with law and order, because this whole world runs by law and order. I'm not speaking about the man-made judiciary laws. I'm speaking about immutable laws. Laws that cannot be changed by anyone. Divine laws. And so, my brother, my sisters, I want to use this time to encourage you and to inspire you towards your dreams and your goals, so that when you understand these three things, okay, that you would remain faithful to your idea, remain faithful to your dreams and your goals, and you would always be disciplined to use your imagination morning, noon, and night, because you understand how life really works, because you understand how much we depend on each other and how much we are all connected. So when you understand a network of people, and you understand, just as we're living in an age which is a digital age, and all the computers of the world, they're all connected to each other. And you can see that also with the life that we are living here, having this human experience. You will let your mind connect with other minds. And that's how people comes in. So you understand that you're working with people, other people. And then when you understand that the events and circumstances that normally take place in our life, it all have to do with our energy, our vibration, and our frequency. And you understand that we all in this world, we are mass of energy and we are vibratory beings, and everything operates on frequency, and our mind is like a signal station, and we are sending signal out there, and these signals that we are sending out, they're not going to return unto us void. but they must accomplish that which we send it to and prosper anything whereto we have sent it, but it will take other minds to walk along. So it's very important for you to understand the power of unity. It is very important for you to understand the power of oneness. It is very important for you to understand that we are all walking with one power. So there is one God, one Lord, one Master, one Savior, who is in all. So there is no division. Okay? And when you understand that, and you use that knowledge to lead you and guide you in all of your operations, you will do all of your rituals with the understanding of people, circumstances, and events. Remember that. Because you see, some people do rituals and they do them with false expectations because they are looking for a quick fix. They're looking for an overnight gratification. But you have to understand the law of gestation. You have to understand your own existence, how you grow and you expand. You have to understand, even like a woman when she's pregnant, you have to understand how small that child is at the time of conception. And as the process goes on, and there are different cycles taking place, every 28 days within her and so on, then you see that child grow bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger until the time of expression, when that child have the experience of being here in this physical realm. It's a manifestation, and it is the same process concerning that which you desire. Is an electromagnetic orgasm that you're working with when it comes to manifesting your desire, because we are electrical and magnetic beings. So just as how it would take place in the physical sexual realm of bringing forth or bringing a birth on this planet, is the same thing in manifesting your every desires. So my brother, my sisters, it's very important for you to understand also that you're working with energy transmutation and it's alchemy, and as an alchemist, you have to understand people, circumstances, and events. Okay, so remember those three things and walk along with it, and everything will definitely work out in your favor. You see, when you listen to the lectures of Neville Goddard and you hear him speak about his experience with Abdullah in the time of the Great Depression, where Neville had no work and he had no money, and Abdullah told him to just believe what he was saying to him and to just do it. Sometimes people tend to want to gather so much knowledge and feed their ego so much that they are missing the simplicity of creating their reality consciously. Just fucking do it. Okay? And so when Neville was just willing to do it and stop the questioning, then he realized how this thing really works, and it works around people, events, and circumstances. Because when you receive that letter, excuse me, with that $50, it is because he had connected telepathically with others, and that money was sent to him, and his trip was made possible. And then when he had the meeting with the people at the shipping company who told him that he was gonna travel third class because of certain events that was taking place, and as if they were overbooked, Abdullah still did not doubt and accept that third class mentality. He said, you have already gone to Barbados and you have gone first class. And it was at the last moment of boarding that he was given the good news that he will be traveling first class. And so my brother, my sister, there will always be the events and the circumstances and the people who you will encounter in this life. But all things are working together for your good. All things are working together to help you to know who you are and to live your best version of this life on this planet. So trust the process. Trust alchemy. Learn to believe in yourself and learn first of all to love and accept yourself just as you are. It's as simple as that. So my brother, my sister, I'm going to come to close here right now because my throat is giving me a little bit of scratching and I don't know. Okay, so I'm going to come to close. I want to say to you, if this is the very first time that you're listening to me and what I'm saying, if it makes sense to you and it really resonates with you and you haven't subscribed already, I'm definitely encouraging you to subscribe, to like, to comment, or to share this video. Also, if you like to follow me on Instagram or you like to follow me on TikTok, you can definitely follow me at Black Mad Guru. And if you feel strongly to support this work, I just want to remind you that we have a PayPal and that the link is always down below. You can also choose to be a part of my Patreon community and learn to support this work continually as we work together for the upliftment and the advancement of all of humanity, pointing each and every one to look inwardly to discover that their real identity is their divinity and that true salvation is actually self-realization. Also, you can take my $20 course. It's called The Inner Sun Science and Technology to Create Your Reality Consciously. And it's a series of videos that is pointing you inwardly to discover your inner solar system so you would work in alignment with your inner self, so you would be able to establish your outer environment the way you want it to be, because you'll be replicating the life of the sun that you're looking at outwardly. For whatever the sun shines upon, it brings forth bountifully, and the sun is what powers all of humanity with its energy. Therefore, when you're in alignment, you would use your energy as your creativity and your ability that you would use to inspire and to help to uplift the rest of humanity. So just act wisely and make this wise investment. So if you feel strongly led to support this work by getting those videos, I definitely encourage you to do so. At this time, I just want to say peace, love you all, I'm out.